Hello team and family, this is multiplying and dividing integer word problems, video number 2 on part 2. Dave owns 15 shares of ABC mining stock. On Monday, the value of each share rose $2, but on Tuesday the value fell $5. What is the change in the value of Dave's shares? So I'm going to do the problem solving process. I'm going to start off by drawing a picture. So he owns 15 shares. Put these little squares. These represent shares. Shares of a stock are basically parts of the company. You kind of own part of the company. So if the company does well, you do well. If the company does bad, then you lose money. So shares are something people buy to buy ownership of a company, so that when the company does well, they can earn more money. So this person has 15 shares, and the stock looks like it's rising, but then it's also dropping. So I'm going to draw a table to show this. I'm going to put day and positive or a negative. So for Monday, each share rose $2, so positive 2, but on Tuesday the shares fell $5. And I know that rising or rose is a positive, and fell or falling is a negative. So underline the question, make sure I know what's being asked of me. What is the change in the value of Dave's shares? So change in value. That's what I'm looking for as my question. So I'm going to solve and check my answers. So I have 15 shares times $2 because they rose, plus 15 shares times negative $5 because each share fell $5 on Tuesday. So whenever I'm adding and I've got multiplication, I need to do the multiplication first. So 15 times 2 is 30, and I have 30 plus 15 times negative 5. Next I need to do the multiplication before addition. 15 times 5, 5 times 5 is 25, 5 times 1 is 5, plus 2 is 7, so I have negative 75 plus 30. I've got a positive 30 and a negative 75, and I'm adding them together, so I can take the absolute values and subtract them. 75 minus 30, 5 minus 0 is 5, 7 minus 3 is 4, so my answer is negative 45. It's negative because there's more negatives than positives, and I know that the price fell more. It fell by $5 and it only rose by by 2, so I know that my answer should be negative. So the change in value is actually negative $45.